How you doing with the
I ain't fuck with it since the
since you got it?
yeah. Here you go.
Here you go.
Here you go. I'm not gonna hit you with the drum. I'm in the. Oh, you scared of the drum? I'm just doing this, Pip. All right. I'm gonna put the damn drum down.
Damn.
Pippa do scared of the drum.
Oh shit. Damn. Poor baby. We sorries.
She's scared of the damn drum. See, look. Look.
She like,
Here.
she like,
Here,
look
look.
away from me with that shit.
See, look. I took.
So I want my mom fuck that shit.
See,
You want to play the drums? You better play pet. You better play pet the dog. That's what you better play. Tell her, say, play pet the dog. How about that one? Oh, my fucking sorry, down.
Videos give you gas, don't they?
She said, play pet the dog. How about that one? Shit.
Look, see, look. Look, Pip.
Oh, she sneezing, sneezes. She looks funny when she sneezes. Got that Papa look.
I one-handed it.
Yes, indeed. Oh, shoot. Oh, we was in the country somewhere with a big set of drums. Boy, I know.
Man, that's the first thing I did the minute I hit down Pensacola, Florida that first time. I went into that, what was it, a church or a building or somewhere?
Uh-huh.
And the first thing I did was got on them people drums. They're like, if you don't get off the drums. I said, what? It's a picture of me too. But it was on my main Facebook page. First thing I did was hop on them people drums.
I can't believe they gonna change it. Ain't that some mess?
Metaverse. You know what they're trying to copy off of metaphysical.
Sure.
Metaverse.
No, they said it was
Metaphysical universe.
Hey.
They think they slick.
Come on now.
They think they slick.
He just said it was gonna be meta. But I seen
I seen something say metaverse.
Yeah, me too.
They think they slick. They're trying to be a metaphysical universe. They think they slick. Using my third eye. Pippa! She got food and water?
Let me check. Because I know I gave her some earlier. She probably ate all that. Come on here, girl. Take the tail. Come on.
Damn, that dog farted jumping off the bed.
There you go. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's it. Okay, what we need. Okay, now. Woo, child. Oh.
Now that makes more sense. That's equally tall with the mud.
Hell yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
That other one looked dysfunctional.
It smelled like a, what was that old fashioned, back in the day, smoking pipe? I said,
You smelling that damn weed in the closet.
oh gosh.
From the vents from the neighbors from downstairs. I know they love them some weed. They nice. But I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But this ain't nothing but strawberry, banana, dragon fruit. And for some strange reason, it gives off more of the banana and the dragon fruit meshing together. The strawberry, I don't even taste no strawberry in here. Unless it's, there's different types of strawberries. It's
Right.
the tartness of the strawberry, the candy strawberry. Then there's the actual fruit strawberry. And then there's like artificial strawberry. Yeah, it's like different types of the strawberry.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'm tasting. I know it's candy banana though. Earlier I was running on that strawberry white peach. I don't see that nowhere. Nowhere but where I get it from.
I tell you. I know one thing. If I had hair like you, man, look, I would never worry.
Wait till I moisturize it.
I looked at that man's head, like I said, I was like, yeah.
You seen Mark hair?
That's the.
Mark and Wyatt hair better than this. That's why I don't be tripping, cause they hair better than mine. I don't be tripping about hair, cause it's a variety, different varieties of hair. Everybody have different walks of life, and what you have better in this area, that person have better in that area.
No, I was just.
I know, but I'm just saying how people be tripping about small shit like that, about what God gave them. Right. Some people have bigger penises, and some people have smaller penises.
Look.
Just like me, I'm not blessed with the best size titties. I gotta live with that. But I got good hair. I'm blessed with a cute smile. Yes, and even then, I can't stand my smile. A lot of people don't know that. I can't stand my smile.
What?
I think I look goofy. Dorky.
No.
But,
no.
Light
up a room, and you know you do with your goofy self. We go outside and you stop, be like, oh Lord, I can't take you nowhere. I tell you the truth. But I'll be glad when well then again, no I won't. How about just get to New Year's?
And everybody can be bitching about who got this material thing and who got that material thing. But what you got in here?
Your heart, yeah.
What you got in here? What type of spiritual gifts do you have? Gifts are you blessed with? That's real talk. That's what people need to be jealous about.
Yeah.
That's what people probably deep down are jealous about. Because I have been through X, Y, and Z in my life and can still manage to laugh and smile. Because I had
a strong person.
I had a whole ex told me ain't nobody that goddamn happy. I was like, why not?
She miserable. That's why she wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
She said all the stuff you've been through in your life and you that happy. Why? At the time,
why are you that miserable?
At the time, I was like, because I have you. At that time. But she didn't grasp it.
Oh, miserable self.
But I was deceived. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like people like deliberately try to make you miserable.
You have a great sense of humor. I'd be like, this girl here, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Hey, don't sleep on you either. You be sitting there talking about the polar bear in the corner, talking about what up, and then I started doing the thing with you to make it look like it's our lingo, and now it became our lingo. And you be like polar bear talking about in the corner, talking about what up, and we both do like this. Say when you say what up at the same time, and that's our little lingo we got.
People be like, what? That means it's cold as shit in here. People be looking at us like, what?
And then when we go in the vape shop and we put something down, and then we both walk out and we do our little signature walk. We have our hands a little stiff and we shimmy on out the door. And we both got some signature shit we do.
Yeah, People be like, I don't understand them too.
Man, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to find a small little thing to be happy about. It's okay to not worry about compare yourself with the next person got. And that's for anybody. Anybody.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't about throwing shade at nobody. It's about anybody. It's okay to worry about your own. You know?
Yeah.
Because life too short.
You ain't never lied. I tell you. The weather's getting a little bit more colder now. I'm like, fuck. I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm going to tell you, if it was somewhere further up, you'd be like, shit! God damn!
I remember when I was in Atlanta, it was abusively cold out there. Like the cold punching you in the face.
Yeah.
You know, sit there and have a jacket on. Speaking of jackets, I must have to go to a fucking special damn website or something to get a jacket to fucking fit my ass. I got a jacket, but I have to like sweat. And I'm okay with that though, for right now. I mean, if I got what I need, then I don't need to fucking buy no extra jacket to fucking clothes on my ass. I got a fucking hoodie to put on and then the fucking jacket to fucking do the rest of the job. Shit.
Right.
I gotta learn how to make stuff work.
Make do.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you.
Just like this damn drum thing. It ain't doing everything I wanted it to do. Just like my car. It ain't 100% appealing to the eye, but it get me from fucking point A to point B.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's fucking made out of plastic. You can fucking look and tell.
What?
The fucking car is made out of plastic. Little part here hanging off of there. Little part there hanging off of there. Fucking part, a little dent here.
Back in my day, it was made with real materials. Now it's just, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, that shit, you hit a car, that shit would crunch, and that would be that. You'd have to pay an arm and a leg and an arm. And
guess what? It'll take off like a bat out of hell, but then there's other cars that take off faster than mine. But you know what? I'm okay with how fast my car take off. You know? I'm cool with my car. I got a fucking moonroof, fucking leather seats, a seat warmer, push start button, and fucking do what I needed to do.
First time
it ain't got no V8 engine. I don't need it to.
Right.
Why I gotta go that fast?
First time I hit that seat, I was like, ooh, toasty. A little warm down there. Hey, I like that because it was cold outside. I was like, okay, we cool, we good. You know.
I remember when they first showed it to me, I was like, for me? Nuh-uh. That ain't mine. No way. For me? Hell no. No. That's for me. Remember? Yeah. I was asking like 3 or 4 times. That for me? First car was like a red Toyota Camry.
I liked it, that one.
I liked that one too. It had the little green, turquoise green neon lights that showed up. And it did. We was racing the other cars and shit in the middle of the night, taking off on our interstate and shit, and just going. Late night rendezvous to the Waffle House and all that shit. Burger King, wherever the fuck we wanted to go. But my only issue is what it like didn't fill up the gas all the way, or it didn't show up on the gas needle, or something it was doing. I do feel like my brother was just deliberately not filling up the gas all the way in that bitch. But then the car note was like $500 and something fucking dollars. I'm like, what we doing with this? And then they called it back and said that we got something better for you. And then they gave me what I got for $4 something. I'm like, okay, that's better. And so, and that's to show you that sometimes people give you a car based on your credit, not to perp you because of a color. They give you a car, and whatever color it is, based on your credit. And the finance company, they pick out the car for you. Just like that Chevrolet Cavalier I had. I was pissed. I said, what the fuck type of shit is it? Fucking roll up the window here and fucking push the seat up, and the shit was too tiny. I hated that car.
Like,
to me, it was equivalent to the Dodge Neon that I did a driver's ed in. I hated that. But then again, it's alright.
It was small.
It was nice looking though, that Chevrolet Cavalier, and we fixed that bitch up though. We took these little leather trimmings and we put on that bitch, had it looking real clean. It was a tan color car. Once I find it, it's a shoebox full of pictures. I'm going to show it to you. It's like pictures of balloons when we had the little baby shower for Ivan, or was it when Ivan first came home? We had little pictures all over balloons for Ivan. There's a picture of Ivan first coming home or some shit. And it's a picture of the car.
Okay.
You know, he loved cars and he loved to show off the car. And it was a picture of it. It looked real clean. And it did look nice for a small little car that it was. It was a nice looking car.
Right.
But it was just, you hear it just like struggling to take off. Like you knew it was a 4-cylinder. But the 4-cylinder I got right now is totally different from that type of 4-cylinder then.
Right.
Like the 4-cylinder I got now, I'm pretty sure it's like run off a fucking computer. And it's quiet. Sometimes you like, is the car on? You know what I'm saying? That car, you knew it was coming down the street. Yeah? Now, it wasn't that damn loud, but you could hear it when you turn the bitch on.
Well, the cars back in my day, I forget what it was, which one that I liked. And they used to be spacious, boy. And my neighbors, my neighbor, they were my neighbors. Her father had one. He would always drive it. And when I tell you he got on the highway and was gone, I was like, whee! I didn't realize at the time. I didn't. That it was fast. I didn't.
I love you.
What?
I wasn't done with my thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I forgot my point. Yeah, that
Talking about the cars.
Yeah, that one compared to this. But yeah, we was pissed off when we got that car. It wasn't a piece of shit, but it was like 2005. That car was a 2003. It was a nice looking car, but and we was pissed off about that car because at that time I ain't know no better. But yeah, they do. Even at that time, they gave me a car based on my credit, and he had to co-sign that car for me. But even then, yeah, they they give you a car based on your credit. They give you the car. Cause I was mad because I didn't get to pick out what car I wanted. They came pulling up to my house in a goddamn expedition.
Right.
So I had my heart set on, and I'm a SUV type of chick.
Right.
That's what I was used to. That's what I grew up riding in mainly, and then that's what my first vehicle was. You know, since I was used to that type of setting. So when they pulled up with that, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? So I'm trying not to say I was ungrateful, but I was ungrateful. Because it was me spending the money on what I was going to buy. And so I was like, how you going to give me something, but I'm buying it? So I ain't on, me being in my, early 20s, I ain't know no better. I ain't know about that type of side of cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that like I said, they give you the shit, is what I'm trying to say. It's not, yeah, they give you that based on your credit, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I forget which kind of car it was. I used to always see them back in the day, and I'd have to look it up. But they were spacious, and what was it? The brand of cars.
Usually them Crown Victorias and the one like me and you had, those are the spacious cars. And the other one like it, the one I had when I was in Virginia, those are like the main three spacious cars.
I forget the I forget the name of it. I'd have to look it up. But you could always tell, you know what I mean, like the way it was and the name. Um, and my aunt had it wasn't tiny, but it was, I forget the name of the car. Um, oh shoot, I know, was it Mitsubishi or another kind of car? I forget the name. I
I tell
have
you
to.
right now, it's not a Mitsubishi.
No, it was something else. But I guess back in the day, I always was like kind of looking at the cousins like, yeah, but like the old fashioned, I miss them cars. I don't know why, I just do.
It start with an M.
I don't know. I thought it started with a T, but I guess I'm just sitting there trying to figure
Are you thinking about a Taurus, a Ford Taurus?
out. No. Hold on for a second. Let me look it up because I have to look up old school cars. And I do mean old school.
And now Pip are chilling now.
Mm-hmm.
You Google old school cars, you're gonna get a shitload of answers.
Yeah. Cause yeah, you're right. God damn. Yeah, dog. Yeah, damn. Yeah. I couldn't. Oh shit. Vintage brands. Shiver. Was it?
Damn, how old are you? You talking about some vintage? You ain't even.
No, that's what I was reading here.
Oh,
Was it?
well, yeah, 70s. Some 70s cars is considered vintage.
Yeah.
Well, no, not quite. Older cars, vintage.
I forget.
Don't start, cause you know we'd be ripping on you about your age.
Yeah, shush. Shush. It's just what the. I don't know. I have to like really.
Hey, China,
Hmm.
why you be bullying me about eating pork? You be calling me Claude daughter.
I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. I love you. Love you. No?
I be tempted to go back to it sometimes. But I think I'm kind of learning I'm okay with being without it.
Ah.
But I do kind of miss pork chop. But the last time I ate a pork chop, it was too thick and I didn't like it.
Right.
Because it was too thick.
Right. Yeah. You know, look, I was, we were talking about chitlins.
Shit.
And I'm just like, bruh, to each his own is all I'm going to say, but
They used to stink up the house growing up, man.
yeah.
It was
Big
abuse.
old
And
tub.
you seen how big that house is.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole house used to stink, man. That old
Yeah, big
8-bedroom house.
Yeah. Like, how did y'all eat that?
Who said I ate it? That was one thing they couldn't get me to eat.
You'd sit there.
And then Mr. Terry conned me into eating it one time. I was like, why it smell like shit but don't taste like shit? I'm like, okay, it don't taste too bad. I said, but don't ask me to eat this again. I remember one time he had let me drink some liquor on it was Candy graduation party. And notice I said Candy's graduation party. I had told y'all I got bullied and had failed my senior year and had to go to summer school.
Right.
And he was sitting there, he was already like started drinking and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was drinking and he was just like, you want to drink, man? And I like, sure, pour me some. Because there was enough to drink, going through all that I was going through.
Mm-hmm.
And then couldn't go to the my own graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the hope of going and the thought that I'm never going to get that back. Of walking across the stage, missed it.
Right.
And then it was, foster mom was so mean. I'm like, dang, I can't even go watch Candy graduate. Fuck. Dang, I want to at least go see her go.
Yeah.
Damn. At least get the experience. Nope. So, like, went to somebody Bible class was graduating from a different school, and they had a graduation party. After the graduation party, when he was drinking like some Jack Daniels or some shit, I was like, sure, pour me some. So me and him just sitting in the kitchen, just drunk. I don't even remember what the hell we was talking about, just drunk. So Candy's graduation party, I'm just sitting there drunk as hell. Nobody knows but me and him. Nobody never knew.
Alrighty then.
And wish that put me in a fucked up position, because if he wanted to do something to me, I was totally vulnerable.
Oh shit.
But nothing happened. We was just sitting up in there just probably talking about their ass, just how mean and shit they is. But we was just drunk and talking. Just drunk. I got drunk a couple of times. But I remember I was just drunk. And foster mama never knew.
She'd have probably had a conniption fit.
Would she? She'd have lost her. She already lost her marbles. She lost her brain cells and everything else. She. What's going on here? And that's the one time you would have think we would have got, caught. She was trying to catch everything else. She didn't catch that. I don't know where the hell she was that particular night. But we was just drunk. Because he was trying to get her back. And she wouldn't take him back. And me, like I said, I had a rough senior year. Yeah. It's a wonder I didn't start like smoking or nothing. I was like, it's enough for a cigarette. By the time I got in the military is when I started smoking.
Right.
I was like, it's enough. I used to always be like, I never smoke. Smoking is bad. That's nasty.
Yeah, to the whatchamacallit was like,
Yeah, because I used to always hear people say, "Who child, my nerves bad," and just hit it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man. Well, you get the gist. I was like, boy, this life rough. People mean. People cruel. People will do stuff to you and have no qualms or no conscience, no thought. I bump into you and fucking apologize, man. Yeah, people out here just fucking mean and don't care. And just why? And at that time, I was like, why? But then I started like paying more and more attention in Bible class, and like, you know why? The Bible said that wicked are estranged from the womb. You know?
it's a good thing it didn't RAIN today.
Was that the other night I was talking to you and it felt like the whole apartment was about to be pushed over? Yeah, I was saying, and I was like, you hear that? And you was like, no. I think you had one earbud in. Yeah.
Oh.
The rain out here is traumatizing. The rain out here is traumatizing.
That wind was not.
The rain. I did not say Dwayne. I was literally trying to say the rain, and then it came out like a child. Dwayne is traumatizing. That nigga talking about me. The rain. The rain is traumatizing. We literally sat and we was in these first apartments when we moved out here. I seen green lightning hit the ground, and I forgot what kind of storm they called that shit. I got pictures. Well, I had pictures. No, I still got it on another Google thing that I have. All kinds of pictures of the way how the storms look out here. These storms out here do not play.
Sure don't. Like, what in the heck is going on? Oh, hell no. For way over there, you see the clouds just coming. You like, I'm going inside. Thank you. Have a good day.
I remember when I was, it must have was the summer in transition from my junior to my senior year, or my senior year maybe. Anyway, I was dating this dude named Adam. The nigga lied to me about his age. The dude was your age, China, and I didn't know till Ann told me, you got some 45-year-old man knocking on the door? 40-year-old man knocking on the door looking for you? I was like, he told me he was 18. Now, the trip part about that is Dwayne was cheating on me with his sister when I got out the military. And I swear I seen some kids by her look like him.
Oh, gosh. He was who?
And that girl was throwing glass bottles at me and all kind of shit. It's all twisted. And come to find out, him and that dude was best friends. I didn't know that. But I met Adam first. Adam looked like, he got hair like Mark, but he's high yellow. I wasn't even attracted to the dude, but I was not attracted to that dude. I ain't used to even really want to let him kiss me. His hands was like abnormally big. He had like blue eyes, but he was black. And he had like a Hulk Hogan mustache. He had like a little talk. Now, as I got older, I realized that he might have had some disability challenges. I'm going to say that.
Oh, wow.
But I knew that it was just something about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would give him a little peck, but I ain't let him go no further than that. But like, I ain't used to really want him like to tongue kiss me or no crap like that. I don't even remember like vividly like a clear picture of what he looked like. I just remember an ideal description of what he looked like. Okay, you walked out the room. That kind of distracted me. But
I'm sorry, I'm coming.
but like okay. But anyway, I would meet up with him. I would date him and stuff. He told me he was like 18 and stuff. That dude was crazy about me though. He used to tell me he loved me and stuff. I used to meet up with him at the bowling alley and stuff. We used to hold hands and stuff. I wasn't really attracted to him, but I didn't know why I was letting this thing go on. No, he didn't tell me he was 18. He told me he was 17.
Oh.
He told me he was 17, not 18.
Wow.
Because if he told me he was 18, I would have never let him, deal with me.
Right.
But I never went to his house. I never let him fuck. None of that shit. He told me he was 17. My bad. Because if he told me he was 18, nothing would have never popped. On my mama, nothing would have never popped. My bad. He told me he was 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's why Ann went tripping saying, you got this old ass man. But he, hell, I didn't know what the fuck, how old to think he was. I was a little gullible back then. Used to always go by what people told me. Mm-hmm. I used to always believe people off first sight or what they told me, like people on the internet do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So nobody can't fuss at me about that because they do that shit as grown adults. But anyway, after I found out that he was too old for me, I did. I told him, stop calling me. Don't call me no more. And when I tell you I couldn't get rid of this nigga for shit after a while, I was actually shocked to find out that he found out where I live. Because I never told him where I live.
Oh, see? Dangerous. Can't do it. No,
Yeah, that was some scary shit.
Yeah, that right there, no. I couldn't do that. There's no way.
Yeah. But I found out Dwayne be telling other young girls that he's 17 and that if he got like several profiles on his Facebook where it's his 5-year-old graduation picture and also some with his 17-year-old graduation picture.
Wow. That's crazy.
And he tell people he's 17. And then there's one with some other guy. I don't know who this kid is. It's a kid.
Right.
That he also poses as himself and tell people it's him. To wheel girls in to talk to them. Mm-hmm. And people, because I can't just say men now, people are creeps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Predators, man.
Yeah. Big time. That's the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like I told you that one time that, I had that incident. I mean, shit. Never thought it would happen to me. It was like, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. That's why whenever I see somebody like the other night, I seen somebody walking in back of me. I was like, okay, I'm just going to let it just scoot to the side. And
wait, you said this happened the other night?
No.
Wait, when?
I told you years ago.
Oh, girl, I was about to say, boy.
No, but like I said.
You told me the other night? Okay, my mind tripped up for a second.
A situation happened to me years ago.
Okay.
And I don't like people walking in back of me.
Me neither.
So when I went to the store the other night, I seen somebody walking in back of me, and I slid to the side and was acting like I was looking for something on my phone, and he walked past and kept going. He wasn't paying me no mind, but I just don't like that shit. I don't like it.
Okay, that's why I did hear the other night part. Okay, girl. Girl, I'm about to say you was texting me and didn't tell me nothing.
I've always had a thing about that.
I'm about to say I got a whole fucking car. I can get out there. If I got a, and you know what over there, I can do some shit.
No, but I think everybody's like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I might be disabled and shit, but when it comes to instinct and protecting you, I'm probably might just move quick like that. Wasn't an incident not too long ago where I instinctively ran outside quick and forgot I was fucking God. I mean, I might run outside moving and hurt later.
Oh yeah, because I was talking to the neighbor and somebody came by and was playing. Oh God, it's in my head now. But they was playing that song and I just lost it because I can't hear it.
But wasn't there another incident before or after that, and I ran outside quick and thought you was hurt?
That was it. That was the one. That was the one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was just like, ah!
Oh, okay.
Now the song's in my head. Shit. All right.
I'm sorry about that.
Distraction. I guess because I can't walk as fast as I used to.
You be walking hella fast though. You and that nurse was in the VA that day. Y'all left me. I mean, I can't move as fast as I can, but shit. Sometimes when like an emergency happens, I don't know why, but when an emergency happens and it comes to protecting my loved ones,
you be moving fast as I be like, what the fuck?
Like that time they had this bee on Raven, right? She was a few months old. It was the day of this. I ain't gonna get into the funeral, but because that's besides my intended subject right here. But before the funeral, it was bee on Raven, and without hesitation, I reached over and slapped she was in her car seat, and I just slapped it and killed it. I just had this instinct to just foul. And then that time where my little nephew Derek, you was there, right? With Derek?
Yes. I was like, what the heck is
It's
going on?
a Derek and then a Derek Jr. With my youngest brother's son. He was laying in my bed and there was a wasp on him. And I instinctively jumped over and slapped the wasp. I was disabled then. And slapped the fuck out the wasp. And then the wasp had stung me and then died.
Yeah, I was wondering why you was... And I was like, what? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. My bad.
So I have a nature to protect babies while people be trying to lie on me all the time. You know, an instinctive nature to protect babies. And then there was a thing where I caught my kids in Virginia playing with some snakes. And I didn't know where they got the snakes from. I could see if it was a petting zoo and the snakes were already fed and shit. No, I caught them playing with some swamp snakes from the little canal or whatever that was behind the apartments. And Raven and Ivan was outside playing with them, and I snatched them out so fast and killed them motherfuckers. I'm like, I don't know if they fucking baby water moccasins or whatever the fuck they could be. I just knew to kill them. And people have different opinions about snakes or whatnot, but I don't know. My instinct was to protect my babies.
Right.
And then the next day, same situation. I went out there and just started killing them. Because my instinct is to protect my children. And I fucking hurt myself every day at times when I feel like I could not protect my children. And right now, I worry about While people talking about I'm not worried about my children, you don't tell me what the fuck I'm worried about. I worry sick about them every day. I worry about their safety and well-being every day. You don't tell me what the fuck is on my mind, you sick ass weirdo. I worry about their safety and well-being more than Candy do. Candy just saying that shit for clout.
Basically. But, you know.
At least I say it and mean it. I'm their mother. Of course I do. What mother wouldn't?
Right.
Like what mother out here not on drugs and taking their medication wouldn't? Use your brain. I have a picture of them sitting by me right here. I have pictures of them all over my Facebook. Use your brain. All right, man. This video going off 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to get on here and talk.